That's some kind of physics that we don't have anything that we can do an experiment and say, oh, this is what that is. No, we don't. This is not even close to anything that we can come up with. If we have somebody that really knows how to do images, and he could show exactly, look at the geometry on this, the crystalline part right here. It's like it's blurry, but you can see perfectly what's there. It's just like I say, it's encased into that crystalline deal. It's like in a water tank, but it's no water, it's energetic stuff. Then you see these things right here that look, say, oh, it looks like a dinosaur. No, it's not, it's a hand shape. You can see the same geometry. Look, fingers. I mean, I can see perfectly what this is because I know the shape. And it goes up and down. I mean, it's so difficult to explain this deal about the hand thing. That signature of everything that is made there is in that shape. Look at that. Somebody that is watching this video must be like, wow, this dude lost his mind. Well, really, but you tell me. How can you digest this deal? Look at this part right here. Look at this part right here. That part right there. And you see those vertical lines that are all translucent, tubes and stuff. And then you see that they are like equipment or structures. I mean, it's so far beyond whatever. It's difficult to really digest this deal. And then you see that these tubby, this dark metallic looking things, they look like tubes. And they possibly are the electromagnetic object that Dr. Berggren showed in the rings of Saturn, but they are like parked into the crust of the moon in a way that it defies the laws of physics that we know of. I doubt there's anybody on this earth that can explain any of this. I'm trying to show what the anomaly look like. Look, this thing has these white dots that are all aligned, look, in a diagonal pattern. Pa, 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 pa. And now look at this thing. Now this is the cream of the cream of weirdness. This thing right here. It's like bunch of ghosts floating in that crystalline deal. And they are there because this is not a mistake of the photograph. It's those are there. And you can see where they join the ground on the top and the bottom, and it's like they protruding from that crystalline deal right there. Look at it. The shape they have is like, what the heck is that? Some kind of ectoplasma, or, you know what I'm saying? Look at that. And look how this thing protrudes or joins the ground there. There you go. Well, there they are, right here. There. You see, it looks like a fence. So that part right there, just think about it, is join the crystalline part that is not visible except for the vertical line, and it join the solid looking ground that is geometrically I mean, you can see the geometry, how perfectly aligned, diagonal on both ways, and then roundish. So you have to wonder what the heck is that we're looking at. Check it out. You see how they join what would be the ground, and they even cast shadow underneath. But look at that one right there. It looks like a tooth or a pair of socks. Look at that, white socks. What the heck is that? And then you see what's inside that fence, all these things. Look, you can see there is one thing here, a white thing here on top of this squarish looking thing that look like the home plate on a diamond, a baseball diamond. Look, right there. And see, all those things are spaced evenly and is geometrically aligned in ways that, see how this thing forms a square. This deal right here. Look, right here. Look at that square, and then look at this other square right here. And then you see that everything there, look, this one is thick and it's roundish, and it has this, it's almost look like a mask, some kind of mask, but it's not. It's just a bunch of geometrical whatever. And this is so difficult to even, well, this picture is just one of a kind. And you're not gonna find a single freaking investigator, so-called expert, talking about any of this. They don't want to think, or their brain is no badass enough to dare to propose a theory about this deal. Like I say, look at this submarine looking deal on top of the ridge right there. Look at that. And then you see all these vertical lines that they continue into the dark part that look like it would be a space, but it's just an extension of this crystalline deal. And then you see there are things there. And these are no image stitching, no, they're not. These are dark lines. I mean, this is difficult, man, difficult. I'll post the link to this image. And look at this dark deal here. Boom, 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 boom. Is that one gigantic vehicle that continues throughout the crust of the moon? It's so large that it took the entire image side to side. But you see hilly parts of the crust of the moon. But where it joins the moon is so freaking strange. Look at that. Right there. Look what it does. Oh, how it is. I mean, like I say, it's a construct, man. There's no other way around this deal. We are in some kind of holographic crystalline construct that projects this, what we think is life, and the light, the electromagnetic frequency that go through it and maintain this whole thing running in a rhythm. I mean, just this image, you could take months analyzing it. Look what's on top of that deal right there. Some fuzzy thing that looks like it has a pair of eyes right there. Look at that. Check it out. You have a nose, or what it looks like a nose, and a mouth. But I can guarantee you that it's not that, but a hand. But it does have eyes, and several of them. Not just these two right here. This one and this one. But then right down here you can see another face that looks badass. Look at that, right there. Look at that. And he has another one that look like, and the whole thing look like the mouth of a big snake. But it's none of that either. And then look, there is another one right here. Next to it, there is another pair of eyes. Look, right there. You see it? One, two eyes. And then there's another one here and another one here. So it makes, oh my God, this is so freakish, man. It's freakish. Look, check it out. That is a face, period. And it's the face of some human-looking dude, but with a strange, shapish, like it's an alien face with a man face on it. It's a strange deal. But that's where that black deal joins the crusty part of the moon. And you see this metallic, dark metallic tubby, or enormous tubby looking deal. Look, it continues here and here, and it produces an effect that I don't know how to describe it. Well, there is so much more there. It's just difficult, man, difficult. And then look at the glow. Oh my goodness. Look at the glow there.